we're going to talk about the self-sabotage that is hindering your success. If you want to stick around, I'm Izzy, 8th house Mercury here because I tell real, raw truth. So if you don't want to hear this message, goodbye. Sending you on your way. All the love, okay? On my other account, I go by Astrology, where I do evolutionary astrology. I have a video for this full moon in Capricorn that is coming up on Monday. Check it out. Okay, tell me. That is hilarious. It's your family. Just gonna be honest with what the dice are saying. So we have Neptune in Aries, which Neptune is actually in Aries right now, presently in Aries, and shifted into Aries, and it's in the 4th house with the dice roll that I put here. You might be an Aries rising. So, actually, that's not Aries rising. That is Capricorn rising. Yep. Okay, you might be a Capricorn rising. Just saying. No. Cancer rising. Wow. It took me a moment. I'm literally like calculating it. Wow. Mercury's about to go retrograde again in Cancer, speaking of, and it's going to bring up a lot of family stuff for everybody. Just a little heads up. Yeah. The reason I bring up Mercury, I'm ruled by Mercury, and so as soon as this starts happening, I don't know. Anyways, so I don't want these decks. Right. Okay, I was like, what even is the message? What are we even talking about? Since Neptune has moved into Aries, it really is this sort of self-love devotion. And with this being in the 4th house, I'm getting like the thing that is blocking your success is you trying to continue to love yourself the way that you've been shown to love, which is through the lens of your parents, and you deserve far more love than that. And it's kind of resorting, interesting, I was going to say retort, resorting back to these familial patterns that, right, it's all you've known, right? And even to this moment, you may feel that you've broken free of them somehow. We're going to dive a bit deeper about them. We have Death, 6 of Wands, and Temperance. You've... Interesting. I heard a creature. I keep getting distracted. I feel like some of you might not actually want to hear this. Or are avoiding this, have been avoiding this. Like, you're like, no, not me. With Death, the 6 of Wands, and Temperance coming out here, guys. This is like, how do I articulate this to you? Because I feel it so deeply for you all, where there is this sort of deep recognition of your power and your ability to transmute energy. You've been doing a lot of excavation for your family. Probably have done a lot of emotional labor and like moving through those deeper threads for them. Now, I'm really feeling this like you have to let yourself die, right? In order to like have this recognition and like this deeper integration. And it's actually Spirit saying like you're going to be known for this massive alchemical transformation from who you were, who your family knew you to be, into this person that you are, right? It's almost like I'm seeing you were masquerading as this sort of, are you fucking kidding me? Masquerading as this sort of version of you that never really was you. And the more time that you spend by yourself, the more you get to know you. But it's almost like each time you engage with your family, it gets like you're snapped back to this old version, but you're getting a lot better at it. What's blocking your success is really letting yourself be free of them. Whatever that means for you. And some of you, like, I don't feel the family's like, for some of you, your family's not bad or evil or anything. It's just like, I am done with like limited thinking. Yeah, you have the seed and the thread. Like, you're literally like, my destiny is pulling me to a whole different level of devotion, of my creativity, right? You're literally being pulled to cultivate something more profound, more beautiful. And I just feel that the family patterns can't hold that. So you're being asked to cultivate something new, something more true. So how can we do that with the alchemy deck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. The despicable face. Like I said, you're going to be known for this transformation. Like, literally the hard, crunchy, like, excavation that you are doing for this, right? The despicable face speaks about this flaw, this thing that you feel insecure about, whether it's physically or like emotionally, mentally, whatever it is, spiritually for some of you. That is your greatest gift. And I feel like you've kept it hidden for so long because it's the thing that was shamed by your family for so long. And that's your greatest gift. We have conjunction, dissolution, autumn, and the peacock's tail. You've had some sort of like, something about Samhain, the veil being thin, like Scorpio season feels significant. But I feel like for some of you, you're really big like dreamers when it comes to like romance, love, Venus and Pisces maybe. And I feel like that is something that family has made you feel a lot of shame about, but that's like one of your greatest gifts, and actually love that transmutes and transforms the world. And that's what I'm seeing with this autumn card too, and the peacock's tail is like this transformation. I don't think your lineage has actually really seen like true devotional love, and that's what you've always desired. That's what you've always called forth. We have the sun, the lightning, chaos, and Chiron. Your spirit team just said buckle up, because shit's about to change. And there really is this like, you feel like you've reached a point of illumination, right? Of like stepping into your power. You're just scratching the surface. And it's going to take like allowing. It's interesting because I'm seeing chaos as something completely different than what you traditionally think chaos is. It's just working with unknown forces. It's just working with the unknown. It's actually like allowing, like, they're like, it can just be fun. Like, it can be chaotic. Chaos. Disoriented, spinning, groundlessness. When the alchemist sits in their laboratory amidst the presence of massa confusa, something miraculous is bound to occur. That's because in this card, this state is so powerful and all-encompassing that it typically overwhelms the student to a point of despair. Such is the nature of chaos. It is the grand trickster, the topsy-turvy confusion that turns life on its head and spins a web not even the wisest mystic can untangle. Baffling? Yes. Disorienting? Yes. But the seasoned alchemist recognizes it as the most potent point in the alchemical experiment. Wait, observe, do nothing. It is destiny itself that spins the web. Clarity will emerge, one strand at a time. Your only task is to breathe, do not struggle. The three fates hold you in their sights as you free fall towards freedom. And that, full body chills, guys, right? Another descent inwards is coming in, and it's like really touching on like your Chiron wound. So like looking at Chiron within your natal chart, that's going to be a deeper like hint that spirit says, and they want me to leave it there. For those of you who are actually curious about your natal chart, that is one of the number one things that I do, is diving into your soul's blueprint. So if you're curious about that energy, I would love the honor to actually dive into it for you. We can explore the family patterns as well. I usually talk about those. And then your soul's destiny. Where are you going in this life? What is wanting to be evoked from you in your mission here?